Shalom Israel. Now I was watching the Avatar movie last night, and you deal with these crackers, man. Of course, it's just like in that movie Atlantis. If you remember the Atlantis movie, how they had the white boy that was studying all the history and stuff, and then he came down at the end. He ended up leading them against the other crackers, invading, and then they made him part of the clan and shit. And he married the princess, and they together. And now he leading the clan. And now they did the same thing with the Avatar movie. They had they gonna kill off the leader, the head nigga in the clan, the elder that was leading the clan. They gonna kill him off, and the young brother that was next in line to do it. But they kept the female heads alive. They kept the elder female and the young female that the white boy was in love with. Kept them both alive. Of course, you know that, and that ain't even no spoiler really, cause they always gonna do that shit when you deal with these crackers. They gonna kill off the man, keep the woman, and then they gonna come in and marry the woman, of course. But yeah, that's how it went down. But that's always how they gonna do it, make themselves the hero. That's just like the last Airbender movie that's coming out, I think in July. That's of course about the Avatar cartoon that come on Nickelodeon. All the heroes, the three main characters, Aang, Katara, and Sokka, is played by white people. But they'll let Asians play the other parts, all the other parts. That's how they always do. So the leaders, but overall, you know what the point is. You know what the subject matter is. You know what they saying. So it's all good. It's just certain things they gonna do, being in this society, and just how the world is today. They gonna throw some bullshit in there and shit like that. Fuck the story, yo. If they do it with some real shit, the story would be a lot better with these movies, man. Plain and simple. If they let a nigga be the hero, the shit'll be a lot more authentic, make a lot more sense, be a lot better story. Cause that shit right there just fucked that movie up, man. Made the movie simple as hell. You know what I mean? The movie could have been a lot better. But that's how they doing. And all them crackers with all their technology. It's nice though. Just like the brothers was saying, they had all that technology. Crackers had all that technology, and all the niggas had was nature on their side. They told them crackers ass up, cat rat. But that's how it is though. That's how it is in real life, Just like you deal with the war in Iraq and all that shit. And I wanted to say that, speaking of that, now in Afghanistan, right now, of course, recently they talk about Obama, and he needed 35,000 more troops to go to Afghanistan. Now, I was on Black Planet a couple weeks ago, I guess, and they had it on the news for him, and the guy was like, the guy who posted the article, he was like, Obama sending these troops over there to be slaughtered. And another nigga gonna get on there, he talking shit, talking about how they gonna get slaughtered. And he sending them over there and telling them not to shoot. Like they so big and bad. You know how they think they are. And the other brother's like, you see what happened to Russia when they went into Afghanistan. And then the dude gonna say, or who trained the Afghan troops? Talk about America trained the Afghan troops. Look, here's something real simple about these crackers. If they've been over in Afghanistan for 8 years now, if after 8 years, if your weapons or your manpower made you tough at all, if you had any type of balls and fighting skill, If you been in a country like Afghanistan, we ain't talking about North Korea or China or Russia or somebody that has some jets or some tanks or some warships to go in and see an Army, Navy, or Air Force to speak of. We talking about Afghanistan, a country that don't have none of that shit. If you go somewhere like that, you don't have a presence for 8 years, and at this point, you still need 35,000 troops. You ain't winning. That's plain and simple. It don't work like that. You may send 200, 300 because some insurgents done went wild and fucked up something over there and you need some reinforcement. But you ain't sending no goddamn 35,000, man. You sending 35,000, nigga, you losing. You losing miserably. After 8 years, you still need 35,000? That's I mean, you don't know what time it is yet, man. These motherfuckers is through. It's over with. And again, you fighting somebody that don't have an army, a navy, or an air force. What you gonna do? I see why they scared of Iran and North Korea. Shit, I would be too. If they having this much trouble with Afghanistan and Iraq, what you gonna do with somebody that actually got some real weapons? I mean, shit, I'd be scared too. I'd be scared of the North Korea. I'd be scared of fucking Iran. I'd be scared of the Bloods and Crips and the niggas over here. Shit, you like that? So, you know, that's all it is, and that's all the fuck I wanted to say about all that shit. And I'm gone.